ABI, SAIs, they fly to the sky, Abisai. And I'm just so, like, I was just so freaking irritated about Joyville that I just had to rage quit because I was like, I was sitting here putting, I done it for 2 hours and the gameplay is only 20 minutes tops. And it's like, y'all need to fix that. I just think that's just disrespectful. Especially for someone like me. You don't see nobody like me, nobody like me and got through yet. Everybody else in here and like, oh yeah, I know how to do it. Okay. So today is welcome to my antics. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to Vigilante Squad. If you're vigilant with your life and you know at the end of the day, you're doing what's right in your heart. If you do got one. I don't know about everybody out there. But if you got one, then you can stay fly. The words from the wise. So yeah, share the video, comment down below, and this is where we get to chill back, wake up in the morning, and watch some cartoons. We watch a lot of different ones, like animated films, fan-made films. It can get very deep. It can get very deep. It can get very freaking deep, for sure. Without further ado, let's get this thing started. First animation we got is called Swallowtail, and it's an animated short film, Cal's Arts 2023 by Jennifer Shee. And Swallowtail is about a tailor that's looking to help a bride in an arranged marriage. I've been working this for a few months, so I hope you enjoy. See, look, arranged marriages is a hot mess express. I'll say that. I just feel like it's, I know back in those days, people used to sit here and you be forced to be wed with somebody that you don't want to marry, and I just think that's just awful. Like if you're able to be single and be free and actually find the person that match with you, then that's great. But okay. She got some.
哎呦，别哭，新娘
Oh
要
yeah,
多
don't
笑。
cry. Your brush should smile
这孩
more.
子真的是。
Oh my child. You know that's messed up. She hiding who she is to be in this arranged marriage. That's so awful, right? Have you seen the bride? This fell from her dress. No, I think she may be getting ready in the chamber. Has anyone seen the bride? Have any of you seen the bride? No, maybe she's getting her dress fixed with the tailor. I'm the tailor! Oh, then I don't know. Here you are. Please don't tell anyone. What have you done to the dress? I'm sorry. I tore the dress you made. I just don't want to get married yet. I don't want. No. Don't be afraid. This dress is made for you. Here, let me help you. Really? Thank you. Yeah.
别担心，
Don't
别
worry,
担心。
don't worry.
喂，新娘在里
Hey,
面
is
吗？
the bride in here?
你知道开始
The
了
wedding is about to start.
请你快点
Please
点。
come faster.
来来来，
Hurry, hurry, she's in there.
师傅，
Taylor,
谢谢你。
thank you so much, but
但
you
是你，别管
don't worry
我，
about me.
快点走
Just
吧。
go. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh my god. Like, next animation we got is called Waiting by Mike Sobieski. And it's an overworked pianist fights to stay awake and celebrate the new year with his boyfriend. Yeah, I didn't get to experience that. Well, on the cheek at least. See what I'm saying? Bijou.
I just got off.
Not him getting the box of heart, box of love in the
They
box.
needed a favor. I ended up looping the auld lang syne.
Put in a
for 3
put in a
hours.
good locked chamber. Can't wait any longer. Put dinner in the
Oh,
fridge.
I promised you tonight.
Thanks. But Nick,
Mm-hmm.
stop saying yes to favors.
Yeah, sometimes you got to sit and sit back and, because if you do that, you're gonna sit here and tire yourself out. I don't care, robot, human, magical creature. you gotta sit here and slow back.
Yeah.
Okay. At least he know how to jump. He know how to jump on the deep. That's why he got him in. Regardless if he in a poor apartment. At least he got a man in an apartment, a house to stay. Shit, man, I'm already trying to make us broke out here. When you're
Sorry.
abundant.
Sorry, I needed to talk to somebody. This shift is coming straight from hell.
Now, don't tell me he's still here. $1,090 something damn dollars and no tip. Bitch. No tip. Bitch. You see what I'm saying? Like, at least I try to sit here and tip people. Shit, even when I sit here, this is some hot ass mess. Then she gonna sit and give a penny, a cent. Can't even give $1. This is $5, $10. Well, $1,000 tip. She gave a freaking $100, $200, $300 tip. The fuck you damn mean? Like, shit, why the hell is that much? What place is this? Is this in? Don't tell me this is New York. Shit, that food ain't that good. I don't know what cat, at least what Kathy is. Okay, he got his martini. Damn, so pretty much hung up. I love Mondays. Happy New Year.
You stayed up.
You sound surprised.
Oh my gosh.
Work.
They have another favor to ask?
Probably.
Fuck that favor. You gonna get this these booty cheeks nicer. Like, oh yeah. I love that one. I love that one. Next animation we got is Fridge Minisode 1, Peach Creek Unofficial Ed and Eddie sequel. It's just a little mini-sode because I really enjoyed episode 1. Like that's like, oh my gosh, it went missing. Like, I wouldn't even mind if we get like, that needs to be it don't have to even be a series. It had to be like a good 2-hour animation Netflix film or something at this point. Like, do not touch, do not eat, mine, Lee. It looked like it's a cheesecake too. Yeah, you better not touch it. Oh, I'll fight you for that. Oh yeah, we fighting. We sure fighting. See, that's boundaries. It'd be different if you say, like, it'd be different if you took it and then you buy it before they come back home and something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you took it and you see the note right there. Which I'm dragging you. I'm dragging you across this floor and then home. Let's see where Lee is. Come out, Lee. Lee, she took your food, bitch. She said, cause her hair be in her face like Miss Bellum and everybody else, like, she even had to sit here and look at that. She had to take a good look. Like, bitch, I know damn well my cheesecake ain't gone.
Marie! You piece of shit! Get up! Get up! Jesus, let a girl sleep, will ya? Did you do it? What?
I like how whoever doing the voices,
Cake? You.
they do that.
I don't.
They sound just like
I hate
the
that
actual.
stuff. You lying sack of shit! You are gonna get dressed, then you're gonna walk to town, then you're gonna buy a new cheesecake from your own pocket, and then you're gonna bring it back here before I leave for work.
Now, first of all, yeah, you're gonna go down town to town and buy a whole new set of cheesecake, bitch, for me. Because you didn't have no right to touch the last spice. The last spice will get you sliced.
You lying sack of shit!
And then I'm just surprised. Now Eddie dropping down.
Then you're gonna buy a new
Who was he messing? Was he messing with Lee?
You're gonna bring it back here before I leave.
Who was he messing with?
Get the fuck up!
Drag her. Yeah, she can't. Yeah, you better not get up. So Eddie see here, I guess because he grown up now. He's like, yeah, I'm looking at Lee kind of a bit different. Bitch, I'm done. Next animation we got is called Chainsaw Maid, and it's by Takina. 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 I'm gonna say Takina. So they are coming for your flesh and blood. Now the last hope of the family rests on a sexy, faithful maid. The most brutal clan animation you ever seen. Can lay back a little bit. What they staring at? Oh. Oh. Sexy, faithful maid, alright. Clearly he's single. Unless he is, then it's different. Oh! Oh! They're coming. They are coming. Oh! 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 Oh, she. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh, she throwing up all her body parts. Oh my god! Look at him. They ain't the happy time he wanted. Not him taking a sip. I mean, dang. I wouldn't get close. She real gone. How you gonna see and touch her like that? I would have got. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. Use that broom. It got power in this house. Oh shit. Damn. Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. Nate is doing it. Oh. Damn. Damn. He knocked her down like that. What kind of strength? This must be the Resident Evil, like super. There's nothing more dangerous than a super powered zombie. It's not the 28 days later kind of zombie. Hell no. She bringing up the chainsaw. She got the guns. Ooh. Let's see if it's me or them at this one. Look at her eyes. She went crazy. It's the face. Yeah, they not scary. This is what you need to be afraid of. Damn. Not the hand still. Damn. Damn. She made fruit punch with his head. Oh no. Ooh. That's handed. His face flopped up. That's how the worms at Joyville was looking. Like, I didn't like that. I think the girls did, because the father got infected, bit. So I know they were trying to get into that door. Look at him, this is giving. I'm done. It's giving that anime. The anime will the secret spy lady military person. I forgot her name. Look, I'm just gonna put the picture right there. She just reminds me of that. Okay. Next animation we got is called My Scene. My Scene. That was the back in those days. Those dolls were the everything. The collections. Oh my gosh! But yes, I wanted to catch you, rewatch some webisodes, and especially the Flash games. Man, probably like do one.
Sweetie, you're totally his type. Now let's talk clothes. Hello. Gotta go, Chelsea. You're good. Wait!
Not her leaving her phone. Lost or found.
Girls, I just forgot my most fave possession. My cherry red cell phone in a taxi.
It looked blue
But I'm
though.
cool with it. You see, this total cutie was getting in as I was getting out. Well, what are you waiting for?
Girl! They said. There was a total cutie in the phone. Bitch, here, just here. Here, go ahead, call your phone so we can get this over with, bitch. Go ahead. Make your move, bitch. Pick up.
Oh, thank goodness you answered. I totally spaced getting out of the cab. The art store? So, you're an artist?
I'll get out here instead. Thanks.
Well, maybe I can check out your sketches sometime. You know, to get my phone.
That'd be cool.
Oh!
Hey, no way, you know each other? Well, I know his girlfriend.
Oh! Damn. Wrong. Ooh. Let me take this phone back.
Hey girl, the band's there? Oh, not sure I'm dressed for that. Rewind. I've got an idea. Meet you there, Barbie. Wow, that's awesome.
She just did it like that's what. Wait. Chelsea sit here and said, "Bitch, that's what I'm talking about. It's the purse. It's the fucking purse. It's the fucking purse at this point. It's the purse. She had everything that was needed in her purse. What's in the bag?
Hey, girl,
You know,
the band's
scissors,
there. Oh,
three
that's
metal
sure I'm
thread,
dressed for that.
just in case."
Rewind. I've got an idea. Meet you there, Barbie. Wow, that's awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Next stop.
Hot skirt, Chelsea. New? Very. And that neckband matches that cool belt of yours. Well, actually, altering on the subway again? Haven't we talked about that? I can't help myself.
Speaking of can't help myself, what's your name?
In tune. This was in 2003. Like, oh my gosh, we in 2023.
Great
20
look.
years ago.
Thanks. Yours is interesting.
Are you just saying
You
that?
got that right. Dad? What? He clearly needs your help. She can make an unassuming hot rocker out of you in 3 flats.
I'm all yours. Hey, I thought you weren't coming.
More friends? You can never have too many.
I'm done. Never can have too many. I'm done.
Boring Trev. So not me. So not... Ooh. Bummer, Madison. Cute. If you think that color works on you.
Does she buy it?
I don't envy her. I've seen you in action, Matt. And you're not even wearing it? It just isn't me. But it's totally you. Ooh, it's gonna look scorching on you. It's her.
I was like, at first I was like, did she fought for that? No, she gave it to her. Gave it to Chelsea. Madison gave it to Chelsea. I was like, oh, okay. And then she was studying when Noli came through. It was like, what? That's that top that.
Well, looks great. And definitely your color.
Oh.
I'm Madison.
Madison Avenue. Have you met my sister?
See, it's just y'all just be just doing what you need to do. That's how I like that shit. All you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just have a good time. You don't have to always gotta be something about some. Yeah, let's do some sexy time. But yeah.
Daddy's girl? Dude, I'm mating. Groupie or skater chick? Skater, sure.
Okay, who is it this time? Who knows? Hey, girl.
Ah, bust.
That'll be my last one. Game on.
Don't mind, Hudson. It's like a secret.
I bet we could make beautiful music together.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up
Madison Avenue.
because I'm just like I bet y'all can't hear it either. So whatever. It is old, so
Daddy's girl? Dude,
no
I'm
disrespect to old,
Groupie or skater?
but it's
chick?
like it hasn't
Skater,
been
sure.
mastered or
Okay, who is
none
it
of
this
that
time?
in nature.
Who knows? Hey, girl.
Ah, bust.
Don't mind, Hudson. It's like a secret.
They,
I bet we could make beautiful music together.
even the Catholics couldn't even interpret what Madison
Check out the
said.
80s hair. Brilliant. You and Bryant sure seem to hit it off. Bryant's cute. Good karma. Oh, baby, I'm in love.
Off the record.
2 iced coffees? Ooh, give me one of those crumb cakes, dude. So, what's up with you and Noli? Don't know. Can you scope it out? So, I hear Noli's got a thing for my boy Bryant. True?
Did you hear about Noli and Bryant? Total love connection. So, I hear Noli and Bryant are secretly dating. Oh, we are?
Bitch, not telephone. How does one little thing get blown out of proportion when you reiterate it for somebody? It's just hilarious. It don't make no sense. Rumor has it. Yeah, to be continued. We're gonna stop it right there. Next animation we got is Sexual Abuse in the Family by Fight Child Abuse. And it's about Amelia likes the attention and the gifts, but sexual abuse can come from a relative or a family member. We can see what that relationship might look like, how it might feel, and how to see your way out of it.
When someone listens to you and makes you feel special, how could you suspect that they have something else in mind? When I felt lonely, he was there for me.
Whoa, you scared the hell out of me.
When I couldn't talk to my parents, I could talk to him.
She didn't ask, so...
When I felt worthless, he made me feel appreciated. He understood me. So when should I have seen it coming? I babysat my niece and nephew during the week. Being at their house was like a vacation from mine. And Steve, well, Uncle Steve, was like my adult best friend.
Mary's got the kids. Let's go for a drive.
He'd take me out so I could talk about my school stress, or my issues with friends, or my fights with my family. And he'd find a way to make me laugh.
Hey, when your mom acts like a lawyer, you can plead the fifth. It'll hold up in court, trust me.
Besides the babysitting money, sometimes there'd be a gift. Should that have made me cautious? Whoa, I wanted this exact one.
Yeah, I saw you post about it online.
I remember when he asked me if I was dating anybody yet.
It's already taking a turn for the worse. It'd be different if he just got to give and just got to give. Like, he's like, he already been like looking at her like that.
Why not?
Because guys don't look at me.
Oh, guys, look. A cute girl with curves gets all the attention.
He talked about sex a lot, and my body.
Show them what they want to see.
It was weird, but he made me feel more confident in myself.
Had to confirm an appointment.
So I told myself it was normal to talk about things like that with someone who's close. And for them to touch you in ways that, well, don't feel totally right, but you're not sure that they're wrong. And for them to make normal situations feel uncomfortable. When I realized that my relationship with my uncle wasn't normal, I thought it was too late.
Why don't we go down to the beach? Have some fun.
My mom's expecting me home.
We don't have to be long.
She'd noticed. She'd blow up again. We just stopped fighting.
See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, sexual abuse in the family, but even like people, there's like, that's why I don't. That's why I sit here and I hate when people be like, when it comes to people like speaking about sexual abuse, they be like, why wait so long to talk about it? Do you see how uncomfortable I am right now watching this? And seeing how she was just like picking, didn't understand at first, but she was just like now seeing, like looking back at all this, like this is crazy.
Aw, you're no fun.
It's so
He
easy
not
to
really
spot when
even
it's
being an
happening to
uncle
someone
like
else.
that, though.
All the teasing and sex talk and gifts and touching. I didn't want to get him in trouble. I just wanted things to be normal again. But I didn't think it could be normal anymore because I'd let it go on for so long. I thought it was my fault. I spent months thinking I would keep it a secret forever, but I couldn't hide from my uncle. So I stopped babysitting my cousins and answering his calls. But our families lived so close. Was I just going to pretend everything was normal during the holidays? So I did the only thing I could think of. Mom, could we talk?
Yeah, honey, sure.
Now I understand that abuse can come from anyone, even a close relative. Sure, my uncle showed me affection, gave me gifts, and allowed me to confide in him. But lots of relatives do that stuff, and it's totally fine. So when did it go too far? The moment I felt uncomfortable. Pay attention to how others make you feel. When you realize something's wrong, that's when you have to say no and do whatever you can to be safe. Don't get caught up thinking about what might happen if you tell someone. You have to do what's best for you. Sometimes that means getting help from an adult you trust. Listen, no matter what the circumstance or how long it's been happening, it's never too late to stop it.
Yeah, because there's like some people, like literally, like a lot of people who go through sexual abuse, they don't. That's a process in itself, a healing journey in itself, because the healing process can you can just be like, just go right back down to square one and have to go right back up to healing again. So it's like you don't really let go of trauma sometimes, even though everybody want to sit here and say like, oh, we gotta be healed 100% or be perfectly good, that kind of thing. It's like, maybe at this point, sometimes certain things ain't gonna heal. Sometimes certain things are just gonna stay as is. Animation I got is 3 Costco horror stories animated by Horror Shorts Party. So we're gonna watch some animated stories that happen in Costco. Like this Costco is just it's like another warehouse like Sam's. So what kind of horror stories happen?
I usually visit Costco for the stuff that I need. I've been there multiple times and eventually developed the habit of going through aisle 7, 10, 23, and 25. It was like muscle memory from the amount of times I've been in these sections every time I shop.
Yeah, like look, if you be going to the store like every day, everybody know what your name is at this point.
Do you know that feeling you get when you feel like you're being watched and your body begins to tense up profusely for reasons you couldn't understand? That's how I felt at the time. Typically, people in haunted establishments would experience such a thing, but I wasn't in any of those places. This was just an average wholesale store that I frequented, so I began to ask myself where this feeling was coming from. I scanned the area searching for the source. Then, moments later, I saw this creepy old man staring at me from across the aisle. It was this old, rugged, decrepit-looking guy. He had a
He sure is. He looked like he strung out on something. That's for sure. All that codeine and stuff
Scruffy
mess
beard
you
and a
up.
bowl cut like something from the 80s. His face was wrinkly and his eyes were dark, like he didn't sleep properly in weeks or was under much stress. I don't know. Something was definitely off about him. I couldn't tell if he was checking me out or if he was looking at an item beside me. As I went through the apparel in the clothes department, I noticed the same man still looking at me. He never once averted his gaze. He had that same gaunt stare and expression the entire time. I wanted to ask him what the hell his problem was, but hesitated because I didn't want to cause a scene. I tried to reason with myself.
First of all, I would have caused the whole scene. Because if I had to sit here and beat your ass, like, why are you staring? I would have said, why are you staring? I will fuck you up in this damn Costco, sir. Like, we're not gonna have that up in here.
Looking behind me to see if there was someone the man could be looking at instead of me, but upon turning, nobody was there, and since I was the only person in the aisle, I quickly ruled out this possibility. Then, another thought came to mind when I considered he might just be interested in purchasing one of the clothing items. But this was rather strange as this was the women's section, and it didn't seem like he was a cross-dresser, nor did he appear to have a female companion.
Look, at this point, I seen everything. You talking about he didn't seem like he was a cross-dressing bitch. At this point, I seen folks like this have on some lingerie. So I'm just saying, like,
not trying to assume the worst, I decided to move to a different aisle, hoping I was only imagining things. However, as I walked to the aisle next to the cereal, further away from the clothes section, I noticed the bizarre man subtly following me from a distance. And when I stopped to check some other items on the shelves, I saw the exact same guy looking at me with his gaunt, disturbing stare. Even at this point, I wanted to convince myself that it was just a coincidence, denying the probable fact that he could be a stalker. So, this time, I relocated once more to the frozen food section, hoping the creep wouldn't follow me this time. As I briskly walked across the Costco, I made sure to glance behind me to ensure I wasn't being followed, and was relieved to see no trace of the man. Then, as I made it by the freezers, I walked toward the end of the aisle and decided to grab a few boxes of frozen pizza. And just when I thought I had lost him, I saw the most disturbing, blood-curdling thing that still creeps me out to this day. I saw the man inside the freezer, pressed up against the glass. He was just staring at me with his eyes wide open. I ran the hell out of there and began checking out the pizza boxes while keeping my composure. The cashier and customers looked at me weird, but I disregarded them as I proceeded to cash out. As I stepped out of the Costco, I began speed walking towards my car.
First, I mean, this is somebody's story and stuff like that, but I would have been like, there's a man in the freezer. I don't know why he in the freezer. He been looking at me crazy. Y'all need to get him out of here. There's something going on with that man. I would have said, security. Security, escort that bitch off my porch.
Which was located at the back of the parking lot. I could feel my anxiety levels go through the roof. I was near the car when suddenly a vehicle pulled up in front of me, blocking my pathway. I had a sinking feeling in my stomach when I realized the vehicle left its back door wide open. When he rolled down the window, I was surprised to see another man staring at me in the same fashion as the man from Costco. Then, out of nowhere, that same man from Costco charged at me, forcing me to get inside the back seat. I hollered louder than any scream I had ever done in my entire life.
You better fight for your life.
Kicking and pushing till I managed to break free. However, the man was able to snatch my purse. I was able to grab a hold of my purse as it protruded from the vehicle door. As the car sped up, I was dragged along the pavement. I didn't want to let go despite my legs being scraped.
I mean, shit, that's your purse. He got your cars and shit. That's what he wanted. He wanted some money.
My heart was beating like crazy because I was convinced this was the end of the road. But I didn't cave in.
But you shouldn't let go of that purse, though.
If I was going to die, I had to make sure these lunatics would get caught. I held onto the purse for as long as possible until I finally detached from the vehicle. The only thing I could remember was rolling violently on the ground until my body laid flat. My body was so battered that I couldn't move. I was sure I had several fractured bones. Moments later, my vision began to blur. and I was losing my auditory senses as well. But before losing consciousness, I heard the voices of bystanders murmuring amongst each other. Gladly, some of them were thoughtful enough to call the cops. Everything went dark after that, and when I woke up again, I discovered that the cops had caught the creep while the driver attempted to run for his life. Eventually, he turned himself in and was also arrested. When I recovered and visited the police station, we checked the surveillance footage and saw the initial creep following multiple women at Costco. It was alleged that the man and his accomplice were plotting on the women as they seemed to like easier targets to rob. Since then, I would always watch my back whenever I entered a store, whether it was a Costco or someplace else. This story was inspired by an incident that happened at...
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you gotta speak. Sometimes at this point, you gotta speak up. I don't care. That's two men can get handled by security by three fucking security guards at this point. Like, get them arrested. It's been too long.
Costco in St. Peters, Missouri. A woman was shopping at Costco when she encountered a man who kept following her around the store. As she leaves, the man snatches the woman's purse and runs into a getaway car driven by another male. When the woman runs after the guy, she gets stuck in the suspect's car door and gets dragged along. Police say the woman was able to get her purse back and was treated in a hospital for minor injuries. One of the assailants were caught while the other turned themselves in and have since been sentenced accordingly.
Okay. Looking like a rap duo, like a failed rap duo group. True. Costco Horror Story 2. No. I want to know in the comments, is Costco better than Sam's or Sam better than Costco's? Tell me which one down below.
Have a pleasant shopping experience and a great day.
Can I help you find anything in particular, sir? Maybe. You see, I'm planning to propose to my girl.
First of all, why the hell he gonna climb up like that? Like he was like, yeah, it's my time to shine. Let me get one of those rings right there. Like, bitch, what are you doing that for?
Girlfriend I met at a brothel. I guess I'm looking for a nice diamond ring and didn't even know Costco sold jewelry.
First of all, there's too much going on. He said I met at a brothel.
Planning to propose to my girlfriend I met at a brothel. I guess I'm looking for a nice diamond ring and didn't even know Costco sold jewelry at all. Well, we actually have quite the selection. Would you like a recommendation?
He must be
anything to make her say yes. Oh, well, then you've come to the right place. We have a wide selection of carats and can cater to any size. Is there any chance you can make the ring big? My wife always has trouble getting the right fit.
Did you meet your wife at SeaWorld?
Excuse me? Ma'am, please be patient and wait your turn.
Hey, penny pincher! If you don't have the dough, then you're in the wrong line! Go get a ring pop from
Not a ring pop from Dollar Tree. But first of all, why you bothered? Why you mad? She just mad somebody wants to marry his ass. That's all it is.
Dollar Tree. I'm sure your SeaWorld wife would enjoy eating
you
the
can
ring
tell
anyway.
she's single as hell.
Hurry it
looking
up.
a mess.
If I have to sit here all day waiting for you, my milk's gonna spoil like my saggy waist warmers. I won't be able to eat my frosted flakes if you don't make a decision in the next minute.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to Mr. Wedgie over here. You know
right.
I can see your whole crack. Why don't you?
And I can see all them wrinkles on your face and pores. Dark ass pores. Why you need some Restylane, a good facelift, lip reduction, whatever they do to make your eyes more, maybe that cat eye surgery or something going on. I just get you some breast implants, maybe some lipo, dye your hair. But you can't fix that heart, so all that shit was worth for nothing then.
Not a baby gap!
Thank you for your help, but I think I'll shop somewhere with classier clientele. I am so sorry for the inconvenience, sir.
Why don't you apologize to me for the inconvenience?
I'm sorry? I apologize, ma'am. How can I help you?
That's more like it. How about you get on your knees and fetch me this ring over here?
Sure thing.
Not get on my knees and fetch. I would have told that bitch, I don't give a fuck, I would get fired. I don't need that damn job. I don't need that damn job. I don't need that fucking damn job. Okay, I don't need it. I would have said, bitch, first of all, he was trying to get a ring. You was bothering. Now I'm going to say, fuck you, hoe. I don't care if you get the manager on me. I say, fuck this.
Here you go.
It might be a little tight. The last time I seen a ring this tight was when my husband put a ring on his...
You don't need to share this, ma'am.
Just help me get the ring over my knuckle, Costco boy.
Okay. It's a little too tight.
That's what he said.
Ma'am, that's a little too much.
Slide it down my finger or I'm calling your boss.
I'm not
See,
sure
this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just be like, this is what I be entertaining. But when you see bitches like this, strangers at that, like doing shit like this and talking about and being rude at that, bitch, we know why you was single. You a mean ass hoe. Like, you mean me. It's different if you was mean because you had life experience and you still try to see or give people a benefit of doubt, thinking the best of people. But bitch, first of all, you just mean to be mean. You like that lady who just like to be evil from Gumball.
this ring will fit. Why don't we try a bigger size?
Don't make comments about my weight, boy.
Fine.
Just get me another ring the size of your magic wand before you make my finger look more saggy, idiot.
Sure, ma'am.
You sure do look good down there. I could definitely get used to that.
Can we please keep this professional?
I don't know. Can we?
I definitely can. Here.
Don't start copping an attitude with me, boy. And this ring looks too big. This one's too small. That one's kind of dull.
I would have been a manager at Costco, wherever that was. I would have popped through and been like, bitch, do we have a problem? Why the hell you saying that shit? Why you need to get the hell out. I don't care if you're a member. You get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. You old haggard ass bitch. No.
But ooh, yes. This one looks just perfect. Quickly,
looking like,
put it on for me, daddy.
I'm not your daddy. And hurry.
Like, what was it? What was that? Smeagol? Whatever that creature was, I think it's from the Lord of the Rings, right? Lord of the Rings. And it was like, my precious. Like, yeah.
Up so I can vomit at
break
time.
Oh, so amazing. I love it. So does this mean we're engaged now?
What?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, come on, Costco boy. They say 80's the new 20. You know, my husband wouldn't even...
80? You like a hard knockoff 80, that's for sure. I seen 80 people look more 80-year-old people look better than you. That's for sure.
Be able to put a ring this size on, right? It would just fall right off. He must have some kind of shrinking disease. So tell me, princess, is it going to fit?
Lady, please. I already have a girlfriend. Just get your ring and stop trying to pick up people at Costco.
Fine. You don't know what you're missing out on. I want a divorce. I think I decided I don't like this ring after you ruined it for me. Grab me one of those colorful rings behind you. Maybe I'm not a diamond girl after all.
You got it. Here, wait a second. Where did that ring go?
What are you talking about? Are you blind? It's right here on my finger.
No, it's not. That's a completely different ring. I'm not stupid.
Yes, you are.
Don't play with me, lady. Give me the ring back or I'm calling the cops.
Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
Enough. Give it back now.
Hey, let go of me, you creep. I don't consent. You're no longer my husband.
Get back here!
Get away from me, boy! Somebody get my wheelchair!
Bitch, why you running? If you need a wheelchair.
You'll ever get a girl face down underneath you!
Yeah, right! It'll be easy with this ring!
Hey! What are you doing with that? That's mine!
Hey, lady! Keep your hands where we can see them! You're under arrest!
My husband is the only one that has consent to arrest me! You will not get away from this punk!
Oh my god, babe! I'm so happy to see you!
What happened to you? Why are you so sweaty?
Don't worry about that. I have something important to ask you.
What?
Will you marry me?
Ew! No. In fact, I'm dumping you for even thinking about proposing to me in a Costco.
What? No! This story was inspired by an incident that happened at Costco in Nutley, New Jersey. Authorities say a 49
This is ghetto.
year-old woman named Isabel had stolen a diamond ring worth $2,000 and then swapped it out with another ring at that very Costco worth $28,000. The Costco staff then called police after realizing what had happened. Police were then able to track the woman at her home and arrest her. She has since been charged with theft.
I just think it's hilarious how they really made her like a horny, out of boundaries ass lady. A Costco banger. It better be a banger. I like that one. The last one was disgusting.
Shouldn't it be between the cayenne and the cumin? They should really have all this in alphabetical order if they're gonna have 10 million of these things on one shelf.
Yo, you're right about that.
Crap, that scared the hell out of me.
You on your way home yet?
Soon.
I just so shocked about the. Really, I'm still so shocked about the last anime. At the end, he's like, how you gonna see your girlfriend and be right there at the same time working at Costco talking about? And then on top of that, yeah, like if you was even if you did try to propose at Costco, you could have had some more pizzazz to it or something.
Is a Costco employee when you need one. At this point, I'm about to just buy some sriracha. If I don't find this crap in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna order Uber Eats next time. God damn it. I'm about to just give up. Oh, there's one. What the hell? Jeez, I guess their hiring standards have gone down. Whatever. Excuse me, could you help me find something, please? Here goes nothing. Hello, how can I make your shopping experience better? I'm trying to cook a special dinner for my wife tonight. I already found everything else I need except for the darn chili powder, which is hiding from me.
She really wanted to show off the
Your wife
new
like it
veneers.
spicy? Yeah, I guess. If it tastes good. I know all about tasting good. My ex used to say my barbecue sausages taste good. The reason I say barbecue is because I got a tan down there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry? What are you talking about? Oh, come on. We're adults. You know exactly what I'm talking about. How about I join in?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Like you said, your ex made the best barbecue sausages. Don't tell me this is like he after this, whatever this is after trying to say barbecue sausages. Like the dude is basically a black man and he trying to get some BBC. Like, bitch, no, I'm done.
With you and your wife. Would you mind? What? Absolutely not. So you wouldn't mind being a little while I make your wife sweat with my spices? No. Yes. Damn it, stop twisting my words. You're not doing anything with my wife, you disgusting creep. What makes you think I'd let you into my house? Do you even work here? Of course I do. Don't you see the name tag? I'm all about spicing things up. This is Costco, not naughty and nice. Haven't you heard about our new private chef service for our most loyal customers? I'm a flavor professional. I'll come to your house, cook for you, clean up for you, and make sure everyone is satisfied. You won't have to lift a finger. And don't worry about...
First of all, nobody don't even come to my house. That's what I'm saying. Like, bitch, if you uninvited, bitch, you be uninvited out of my house. You even be at the doorway. You wouldn't even be at the doorway. Like, bitch, like it would be like gated. It still be gated. Like, bitch, gated. Like, you already thinking you think you're gonna sit here and get to the home.
Tipping me. My tips are always on the house. You cannot be serious. Who do you think you are? Some kind of Riz god? If you ever lay a finger on my wife, I'll cut off your hand and cram it down your throat like a stuck pig, you sick freak. Don't make empty threats against me, sir. Then do your job and tell me where the stupid chili powder is so I can pay for my stuff and get out of here. So you're looking for some spices, huh? Yes, that's the first thing I said to you. Get a nice close look then at some fresh ground black pepper.
Oh!
What the hell are you doing? Are you interested in some paprika?
I would have been like, In my eyes, it's like, I said, bitch, what the fuck you think this is, hoe? What to drag that motherfucker in that goddamn Costco? Have the nerve. The people always trying to see and try to test somebody, trying to just have a good time or try to get some damn
you can
pepper.
never go wrong with a little garlic powder. It's not supposed to go in the
I just can't with him doing that.
eyes, you raging idiot! What's that? I can't hear you over the soothing waves of sea salt! If I could see you right now, I'd send you to the ICU! Looks like you have a little cumin on your face. You're insane! Is anybody seeing this guy? Are you a fan of that song that goes like, one more time? Come here! Where are you? Whoa there, no need for that. I still haven't shown you my favorite spice. What are you talking about? It's pure Carolina Reaper powder. They call it the bomb. Ah! Get away from me! You see this? What's that supposed to be? It's a bomb! And if you try to stop me or blab to anyone, I'll detonate it and blow this whole store sky high with everyone in it. I don't believe you. You're bluffing. Do you really want to take that chance? No, I don't. I just want to go home to my wife. That's a smart boy. Now, why don't you show me the way to that wonderful wife of yours? I'd really love to meet her. Now lead us to your car so I can give her my homegrown jalapeno. Okay, I'm going. Ah! Bomb! Bomb! He's got a bomb! Everyone get out of here! You're gonna regret that, you dirty snitch! Get back here! Help! Somebody get that guy! You made a huge mistake! I'm gonna... I don't know how I let that sicko dupe me into falling for his... You made a huge mistake! I'm gonna...
Got him.
I don't know how I let that sicko dupe me into following for his insane antics. It turns out that he was made of lies. He didn't even work for Costco. Not a single employee knew he was there the whole time. He was just impersonating one of them with a second-hand uniform. And there was no bomb either. Just that stupid envelope. For a while, I thought I was the only one he tormented, but as soon as I followed the story afterwards, that turned out not to be the case. He had been using that uniform and that envelope to go around a bunch of different Costcos, just so he could engage with customers and freak them out by acting like a psychotic creep. He probably coerced a lot of people into doing whatever sick things he wanted under the impression that he might blow them up. Of course, it was all just empty threats. This story was inspired by an incident that happened at a Costco in Clearwater, Florida. A man was reportedly making false bomb threats with a suspicious envelope he had on hand. The store was evacuated for more than 3 hours while police, the K-9 unit, and hazardous materials crew members responded to the scene. Police then detained a 31-year-old man named Donovan, seen on the mugshot below. It was later confirmed that there was no apparent evidence of any threat found.
This, like, he was just making empty threats, but still, that's crazy though. I'm glad, like, regardless, if I was in that kind of situation, bitch, you better tell everybody he got a bomb. Get the fuck out of that place. Everybody run. Like, no, we're not, like, fuck all that. Like, we're not gonna have that over here. And then on top of that, sitting here talking about barbecue sauce, like, bitch, I don't know what the hell time. I'm sitting here hungry. I'm not looking for dick. Like, bitch, I don't understand what some people think that, especially if let me go. I gotta go.